America, how the hell are ya? I'm Will Sorbona, presenting your evening news, and I'm going to take us all back to 2 years ago to the Immigration Act of 1924. Before the act was put in place, about 200,000 Italians immigrated annually to the United States of America. After 1924, only about 4,000 per year immigrated to the United States. That's a 90% decrease in the immigration rate from Italy. Not only did Italy decrease in immigration rate, more people from 13 different ethnicities around the world left the United States than arrived there as immigrants. In fact, the amount of immigrants from 1910 to 1940 decreased from about over 8 million to less than 2 million per year. The Immigration Act has clearly made a huge difference in the United States of America and its immigration rate. Now with our next story, I'm sending you over to the hard-boiled Marcus Shariah.
In a particularly unarriving incident on September 20th, 1926, the Northside gang shot into Capone's entourage as he was eating lunch in a restaurant of the Hawthorne Hotel. Jaime Wales and Bugs Moran attempted to assassinate Al Capone by doing a drive-by shootout with 10 cars while he was eating lunch. Al Capone survived the shootout because his bodyguard protected him on the ground where there was gunfire. This affected many people in the area because glass and shrapnel hit bystanders, and one lady lost her eyesight from glass. People of Chicago are in danger due to the gang violence going on between mobs and people like Capone.
Mr. Capone, do you feel like you make the city safe?
I feel like everyone thinks that what I've done in my past through my gambling and acts of violence, that I've been a very negative and bad person, but they could be right, they could be wrong, but I leave my life in question, so that's who I am.
The details in the St. Valentine's Day massacre.
My boys might have been down there, they might have been not, but you know?
Well, really, because most of the men killed in that massacre were part of the Northside Irish gang. As we all know, that's your gang rival.
No, it's not. No,
it's not. Okay. Mr. Capone, do you have any affiliation with the men who you were suspected to murder? Thomas Duffy, James J. Doherty, William H. McSwiggan. Does the name sound familiar at all?
Thomas Duffy. He affiliated with me, I'll tell you that. I did not affiliate with that kid, I'll tell you that.
So are you saying, yes, you had a...
He came at me. I didn't go with him. He came at me.
A part in this murder?
I did not have a part in his murder.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right. Well, another question I want to ask. What makes your hooch the bee's knees?
Stop asking a different question.
Now, Mr. Capone, do you feel bad at all for tricking these men in fixed gambling, taking their money? Just everyday men.
Bad enough as you already asked me about Duffy. Now you asking about my gambling. I did not do any gambling like that. People accuse me of this. People accuse me of that. I didn't do anything. I did an ounce of nothing. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. I'm done. Man, this interview sucks.
Well, actually, we were playing cards last night. So you don't gamble?
I don't have any accusation of gambling to a max. That's what I'm trying to say here. I may maybe a min, but not a max. That's what I'm trying to say.
Refresh yourself, enjoy yourself, be really refreshed with Coke. Refresh yourself, enjoy yourself, there's real refreshment in Coke. So cold and bright, so crisp and light, Coke brings a lively lift. You'll feel refreshed, you'll be refreshed, you'll work and play at your sparkling best. So refresh yourself, enjoy yourself with ice cold Coca-Cola. You'll feel refreshed, you'll be refreshed, you'll work and play at your sparkling best. So refresh yourself, enjoy yourself with ice cold Coca-Cola.
Enjoy. In today's news, a $1 million string of pearls, once owned by the late Princess Anastasia of Greece, will soon be sold in New York. William, the son of the princess, says that the proceeds from the sale will go towards a trust fund for the princess's sister, Mrs. Henderson Green. There are 43 pearls in the string.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. My name is Henry Ford. Yes, the billionaire Henry Ford. And I'm here to talk to you about the new Model T. The new creation of life, the new way of transportation. It is the future, America. Join me, join Ford, through our journey across the nation in the new Model T. As Germans intend to expand their market into our national boundaries, I choose to move mine and expand it into the European nations. By expanding our target market to the European nations will allow for more cars to be overseas. This then creates more jobs in our hometown, Detroit. I strongly urge you to buy American and help us outperform and produce the European nations. Please join me and Ford in doing so. God bless America.